Alright, our experiment number 5 is about multiplexer and the multiplexer design using VHDL. Ayan. So, dun sa part 2 natin, nilagay ko lang dito yung mga theories. Ayan. So, basically, may mga existing code ako na nilagay. Then, all you have to do is to fill out or dagdagan mo or ikumpleto mo yung design that I have created. Halimbawa, itong una, this is a VHDL design for the 2 to 4 decoder. So, again, meron kang library. And then, yung pangalan ng entity natin ay COM6. And then, obviously, may dalawa tayong inputs, B1 and BO. Considering na 2 to 4 decoder ito. Then, we have the 4 outputs, FO, F1, F2, F3. Then, ikinulose natin yung ating entity. And then, syempre, meron tayong architecture. So, Boolean functions of COM6 is begin and Boolean functions. Then, basically, nakita mo dito, inassign lang natin sa FO, sa F1, sa F2, sa F3, yung not B1 and not BO, not B1 and BO, B1 and not BO, and B1 and BO. So, you have to simulate this one, and then, i-check mo kung napoproduce niya na bang tama yung 2 to 4 decoder. Siyempre, gagawin mo siya ng test bench. So, yun yung isang activity na kailangan mong gawin. After this one, kung nagawa mo na yung 2 to 4 decoder, ang next naman ay kukompletohin mo yung 3 to 8 decoder or the multiplexer. So, obviously, meron tayo dito na sa input standard logic natin, naglagay tayo ng G1, G2, B2, B1, and BO. And then yung out standard logic natin, we have FO to F7. Ayan. And then meron tayo ditong architecture. So, ganun lang uli, inassign natin FO to F7. Ayan. So, this time, for sure, dito sa ating nilagay dito, meron ditong selector. And then, you have to simulate kung napoproduce na ba nito ng tama yung 3 to 8 decoder or demultiplexer. Again, gawa ko rin ng test bench for that. Another, etong nakikita nyo dito na F1, ABC, F1 prime ABC na merong summation of minterm 2357 and summation of minterm 0146. Pwede nyo siyang pagsamahin sa isang design or pwede mo siyang pagbukurin. Yung kagaya niyan, ito. Yan. So you can follow this example para ma-produce mo yung summation of minterms for this equation and for this equation. Another, yan. So, ito naman, 2 to 1 multiplexer. So, binigay ko yung Boolean function. F is equal to DO times SO bar plus D1 times SO. So, again, meron tayong COM10. And then, meron tayong input standard logic. And then, isa lang yung ating output standard logic. And then, ito uli yung ating Boolean function for COM10. So, again, you have to simulate. Gawa ka lang ng test bench and then check kung nag-work siya properly. And then this one naman is for a 2 to 1 multiplexer and 4 to 1 multiplexer. So we have here the name of the entity, COM11. And then we have your input standard logic D3, D2, D1, DO, S1, SO, then G. Then output F1, F2 rather. Then mo rin ulit tayo dito na Boolean functions of COMP11. Ayan. So i-check mo ulit to. And then i-run mo. Then, confirm mo kung na-produce niya yung tamang VHDL design for the requirement. And then, ito yung isang example na sinabi ko. Meron tayo dito na summation of minterm 1257. Yung mga variables na gagamitin natin, X, Y, Z as input, F1 as the output. So, madali lang to. Then again, ito yung ginamit natin expression for the Boolean functions of COMP11. So, yung una is for minterms 1 and 2. And then yung last is minterms 5 and 7 following our given summation of minterm. Then gawa ko ulit ng test bench, simulate, and confirm. Yung machine problems naman po natin, this time, hindi ako nagbigay ng sample code. Instead, you have to do the code from the start and create VHDL test bench. So yung una, show a complete VHDL design for the function XYZ is equal to summation of minterm 01567. And then sabi dito, you could further simplify the function in VHDL. I-rewrite mo yung function with a minimum number of minterms. So if you could further simplify this, then that would be nice. Pangalawa, show a complete VHDL design for a 4 to 16 decoder demultiplexer with an active high enable input G1, an active low enable input G2, and active low outputs. Pangatlo, gawa ka ng equation for a 4 to 1 multiplexer data selector, then draw and label the circuit. Use D3 down to DO as the data inputs, S1 down to SO as the select inputs, and F as the output. Draw a logic symbol for the circuit and then show its truth table in compressed form. So it's up to you. Pwede ka mag-data flow, mag-behavioral, pwede ka mag-structural, pwede ka mag-mix modeling, i-combine mo si structural at saka si behavioral. So yun lang po yung kailangan natin gawin for our fifth machine experiment for BHDL. I think this is the last kasi tatalo na tayo sa MATLAB Simulink.